audience and people watching at home. This is the Kathy Ho Show. Today, I have a very special guest here with me, and she loves to research these historical topics. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to my friend, Kelly. Hi!
I'm so glad to be here, Kathy, to talk about such an important topic that no one ever talks about.
Thank you for coming. Today, we will be talking about the different roles of women in different classes.
I'm so honored to be here. The roles of women in different classes are surprisingly a very interesting topic to many people. Medieval noble women focused mainly on their practical things in life instead of an education. Young girls as young as 7 would be sent to another noble family.
Yes, I've read in an article that the girls were sent to other noble families so they could learn how to behave and be proper and to dance and to ride. They were also told how to mix themselves with good noblemen on their land.
Yes, that is absolutely right, Kathy. They also focused a lot on looking after their clothes and helping other women with their culture.
Interesting. So Kelly, what can you tell us about the roles of women as peasants?
Well, as peasants, the role of women was to follow their husband around and help him out with what he asked. For example, if the woman's husband told her to watch the animals while he did hard work, that is what she would have to do.
That's very interesting. Were the women in charge of preparing meals for their family and responsible for collecting fruits and vegetables?
Well, yes, the women were in charge of all the household responsibilities. In fact, not only did they have to prepare daily meals for their family, they had to clean around the house and take care of all the crops. The women also had to keep in mind that they had to care for their babies. If they needed medicine, the women were charged on nursing the kids and making sure she finds a way to keep the child from getting sick.
I've been wondering what it was like for the women to get married.
Well, noble women did not have much to say who got married to. Usually the marriages were arranged so that it was beneficial for their families. For example, if the woman's family is in need of animals for their farm, they will marry off their daughter and trade for animals or crops.
Wow, what was it like for the peasant women?
Well, the peasant woman had more rights when it came to marriage. They were allowed to go out and find a husband of their choice when they reach an appropriate age.
Well, that concludes today's episode of the Kathy Ho Show. Kelly's going to take some questions from the audience members. Does anyone want to volunteer?
So I'm going to be answering a few questions, so does anyone have any questions for me? Anyone want to volunteer? Hi, what is your name?
My name is Emer Monarch.
And what is your question for us?
Was there any dress code for both classes?
That's a very good question. Well, the dress code for women as nobles and peasants was to be very private and conservative. They wouldn't really show too much skin. Thank you for participating. Now we're going to hand this over to our host, Kathy Ho.
Looks like we ran out of time. Thank you for everyone who came and stayed tuned to watch my show.
Came to marriage.
He goes, Emer, Monarch.
Hi. You were. Dad, there's my dad. Oh. Leave, you have to leave.